5 signs you're in a toxic relationship and how to break free. What if the reason you feel confused, anxious, drained isn't because you're too sensitive, but because you're in a toxic relationship? And the hardest part? Toxic love doesn't look toxic in the beginning. It feels intense, passionate, addictive. Today, I'm breaking down how to know if it's toxic, why it's so hard to leave, and how to actually break the trauma bond. If you've ever felt like you're losing yourself in love, this is for you. Here's the part nobody tells you. Part 1. Are you losing yourself? You know something's wrong when you overthink every text. You apologize for things you didn't do. You feel anxious before seeing them instead of excited. You start shrinking. You stop saying certain things because they cause problems. You second-guess your tone. You replay conversations in your head. Healthy love doesn't feel like emotional survival. If you don't feel safe being yourself, that's your first red flag. Part 2. Emotional invalidation. Here's the real test. When something hurts you, can you say it safely? Or does it turn into, you're too sensitive, you're overreacting, why are you always starting drama? In healthy relationships, problems get solved. In toxic ones, they get flipped back onto you. That's emotional invalidation. And over time, you start silencing yourself. Not because you have nothing to say, but because speaking costs you peace. Part 3. Why it's so hard to leave. Now here's the part nobody talks about. If it's so bad, why don't you just leave? Because it's not bad all the time. Some days they're sweet. Some days they apologize. Some days it feels like the beginning again. That cycle, pain, then reward, creates something called trauma bonding. Your brain gets addicted to the relief after chaos. You're not addicted to them, you're addicted to the hope. And hope is powerful. Part 4. How to break the trauma bond. Breaking it isn't about willpower, it's about retraining your nervous system. Step 1. Stop romanticizing the good days. Write down the bad ones. Your brain forgets pain, paper doesn't. Step 2. No contact. No checking their stories, no just seeing what they're doing. Every peak resets the addiction. Step 3. Replace intensity with stability. Gym, prayer, journaling, therapy, friends. Teach your body what calm feels like again. Healing feels boring at first because peace doesn't spike your adrenaline. Part 5. Signs you're finally healing. You'll know you're healing when you stop checking their page, not because you're forcing yourself, but because you genuinely don't care. You notice red flags faster, and instead of ignoring them, you walk away calmly. You miss them sometimes, but you don't miss the chaos. You respond instead of react. Healing isn't loud. It's quiet strength. If this video felt personal, it's because someone needed to hear it. You're not weak, you're not crazy, and you're definitely not too much. You were just trying to make love work. But real love doesn't require you to disappear. If this helped you, subscribe. We're building emotional intelligence here, not just relationships. And comment below, what part hit you the hardest? Let's talk.